Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 25 of Let's FIFA 14, and we are going to continue in Division 1 in this episode and try to build on that perfect start we got in the last episode. We played 4 games, we won all of them, and we're heading on into our first game in this episode against a Mexican squad. And our first chance comes to Jackson Martinez. He'll go past one defender. His second defender will get back and tackle it, but Muriel is there to get the goal and make it 1-0. Our goal scoring hero from the last episode. And he goes with a nasty tackle there on Jackson Martinez, but we pick it up, go past one defender, find Martinez once again. He'll go past another defender, try the shot. We try to get the rebound. We hit the post, and on the second rebound, we blasted over the goal with Cuadrado. A terrible shot there, and another chance here. He missed the first tackle, but he'll get another tackle in and pick it out and take it away from Muriel, who I thought would have gotten his second goal there, but he will get a second goal in the 83rd minute, and lucky he did that because just a few minutes later he finds Carlos Vela. I thought he was going to cross it, but a nice little step over there to go past my defender and make it 2-1, but it was way too late, and I will win the game and get another 3 points. So 5 games and we are sitting on 15 points. It's looking really good in the division, and yeah, we have 5 games left and we need to pick up 8 points, so it's not too bad there. And we head on into our next game and we continue with the Serie A and the Colombian side there. And the squad we come up against this time around is a Brazilian squad with 2 Paris Saint-Germain players which aren't Brazilian, and that is Cavani and Sirigu. And there were also a few players without the perfect chemistry, but despite that, this wasn't really my game. I saw an episode of Phil Potter's kind of Road to Glory the other day where he was kind of unlucky, and I couldn't help but thinking of that episode when I was playing this game, because first I hit the post, I thought I was going to get a penalty, I did not, then I scored an own goal, and then I would eventually get a goal back in the 42nd minute to make it 1-1, because I was sitting on most of the chances, but I gave up an own goal. Then he played an over-the-top ball, I was trying to clear it, but Benatia going with a weird tackle into nowhere. I picked the ball up, Benatia tackles it back to Bernard, and he makes it 2-1, and I couldn't believe I gave up that goal. I was just like really frustrated at that point in time, and I was of course trying to get it back into the game, because losing a game here wouldn't really be something I would like to. I'd like to keep on going with my winning streak. So we get another chance here. A few skill moves from Martinez, but he will save my header. And a few minutes later, we get another chance. It's Martinez breaking through, but he will hold on to me with David Luiz. And in the end, I do not get a proper shot in. And Moreno here missing the target. And in the end, I actually lose the game 2-1. So I was a little bit annoyed after that, because I had quite a few chances in the game, but I couldn't get the second goal, and I gave up 2 kind of weird goals, and it ended at 2-1. So yeah, I lost the game there, and of course you cannot win all of them, and it still looks quite good in the division, to be honest. We're sitting on 15 points and we have 4 games left, so still not too bad there. And we decide to switch squad and go with our Premier League and Brazilian side into our next game, and I will eventually find an opponent, and he had a really strong squad, and it was going to be a bit of a boring game, to be honest, because he played a 4-2-2-2 formation, as you can see here, and he played very defensive. He relied on the counter-attacks, and not much happened. This was the best chance in the game, and that was blocked off, and in the end the game ended at 0-0. So I dropped 2 more points, and that is 5 points dropped in total, and you can only afford to drop 7 points in the division if you want to pick up the title. And as you can see here on the full-time stats, not much stuff going on. So yeah, I cannot afford to lose any more games in my final 3 games. A draw and 2 wins can do it, or 3 wins, that is pretty much that. So just within 2 games, after having a perfect start to the division, there's a lot of pressure on me, because yeah, cannot afford to lose, and that is kind of what makes Division 1 a little bit tough if you want to pick up the title. But we headed on into another game. We keep on going with the same side, and I come up against another Premier League side, this time out in a 4-4-2 formation, and we get our first chance with Ronaldinho here. He's on the ball, we try the shot, but it's straight on his keeper, and he will save it. And instead, it is him getting a chance, his first chance in the game. He breaks through with Eto, he takes the shot, and my defender not looking too good there. I thought he was going to be able to clear it away, but he picks it up to make it 1-0, and I couldn't use that for anything. I really needed to win. I get a chance here with Hulk, but he will save my shot, and 15 minutes later, I get another chance. It's Pato on the ball. He turns David Luiz. We try out the shot, and once again, a check denying me the goal, but from the corner, we'll find find Dante, head it in, and get me the equalizer. I could at least use that to something. And when you look at the halftime stats, he only had that one chance where he got the goal, the shot on my keeper, and then picked up the rebound. So I felt I should be in the lead, but we pretty much started the second half. I missed the tackle. I actually tried to push and pull, but instead Dante went with a tackle and missed it, and he made it 2-1. And again, I couldn't use a loss to anything. We hit the post from a free kick, and we get a throw in. We pick it up with David Luiz. We try out a shot, but he'll save it, and he'll pick the ball up here out on the wing wall. But we keep on the pressure, trying to get the ball back, and we get a tackle in. He makes a terrible pass, a little heel pass to find Eto, who finds Mikel, and I went a little bit try hard here, not gonna lie, and somehow I actually got a goal to make it 2 to get me an equalizer. But in the 85th minute, I tackle the ball. David Luiz tackles it back, cannot get onto the ball. Eto picks it up, he scores in the 85th, 86th minute, and he shushes me. And that was just a terrible ending to the game, because I would never go on to score a third goal, because he scored a really late goal. I lost the game, and I lost the title, and that's how quick it went. I had 5 wins in my 5 first games, and within 3 games, I pretty much lost the title. And to be honest, I was really angry and furious after those 3 games, because I really felt I at least should have gotten a win out of one of those. But unfortunately, I did not. And when you look at the full-time stats, he only had 3 shots on target, and that was his 3 goals. So yeah, of course, I was a little bit disappointed, and it means that we'll have to head on into Division 1 once again. And the ending to this division kind of reminded me a little bit of the first go at Division 3, where we also dropped a bunch of stupid points, and that was kind of the same thing that happened towards the end here. So yeah, we'll have to head on into the division once again. And a few days ago, I did mention a little bit of a live stream that I wanted to get going on Wednesdays. Unfortunately, I do not have the time today, and not Thursday or Friday either, so I'm planning to do it Saturday this weekend, and I'll of course upload a video and let you know when it's going on. But yeah, that is pretty much that, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video, and that's all. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.